Hey guys, what's up? This is NeverUsedTier, and I am bringing you another NU match. And today I have some of the pokes that I have used before. I think you've seen me use 5 of these if you've watched my videos previously. If you're new, well, welcome. But anyways, this guy's team to me looks like a rain team because he has like a couple of water Pokemon, Parasect with the whatever the dry skin, and then the Krokorok and the Rampardos just for extras. The only real threat that I can see is the Krokorok being like scarfed and Moxie and whatnot. But anyways, let's get into this battle. Okay, sorry for the lag again. I'm leading off with my Monferno, and he's leading off with his Krokorok. And I thought it would be scarfed at this point, so I just immediately switched to my Torterra, the defensive monster. And he goes for the Earthquake, and I take that incredibly well. And I go for the Toxic, knowing he has this Parasect. Otherwise, I would have gone for the Leech Seed. But since he does have this Parasect, I did not. And I got a Toxic, which was a pretty good prediction. Then I go to my Monferno to take the Spore, or any attack that he wanted to throw. Namely the knockoff, because I wouldn't really mind Monferno not having a band in this battle. And I just U-turned out into Zebstrika, and I make a huge over prediction. And I go for the overheat, predicting the Krokorok to come in, and he just goes for the Rain Dance, and then just switches into the Krokorok this turn and makes me look like an idiot right there. And that is the thing about electric and ground types. Like, the person with the ground type always has the edge over you. And I just go for the Leech Seed, knowing that he's probably going to predict me to switch. And he taunts me, and I did go for the Leech Seed again on that turn, predicting him to switch. But now he switches, and I just go for the Earthquake. I don't know what I was expecting to come in, but it hits the Lapras pretty hard. And I switch out into my Chimecho, predicting the special hit, because this is my special Chimecho. But he goes for the Curse, and that's kind of weird, because you see Dragon Dance more often, or like Walls or something, so Curse is a little different. And he goes for the Aqua Tail, and that's also kind of weird, because Waterfall is like pretty much the same thing, but more accuracy. And to my surprise, this Thunderbolt doesn't take it out barely, and then he switches into his Krokorok, and it would have been an awesome prediction if I predicted that, because Overheat would have taken it out from that range anyways, but I didn't, and I go for the Overheat this time, and it barely doesn't take him out, and then I die, which is just really sad. And I go into my Kangaskhan now to go for the sub, predicting him to switch, or in this case, the Toxic. And now I am in a good position. I have my sub up with my Kangaskhan, and I am ready to go. Alright, so I take his Krokorok out, and his Swanna comes in. I thought I could most likely take the Swanna out with 1 return, but it lives with 2%. And because Swannas are pretty darn frail Pokemon, that's why I thought I could take it out easily. And I go for the return again, and it hits the Rampardos. Pretty good for a resisted hit. And now I just go for the Focus Punch. You all have most likely seen this Kangaskhan set before. Sub, punch, disable, return, all that jazz. I love it. I made this set like not a year ago, like in the beginning of 2012, and it has just worked amazingly. And I switched into my Octillery here to take the water move because my special wall is down. But he hits 2 Focus Blasts in a wall, and I go into my Torterra thinking that he'll miss or something. And then I go for the Earthquake because it's my only attack, and he hits the 4th Focus Blast in a row. And I just go into my Monferno thinking that he can't possibly hit a 5th one, but he does. And so right now, I'm thinking that he's Scarfed and that I just lost the game. But it turns out he's Specs, which is incredibly freaking weird because he sent it in. I guess he was trying to bluff the Scarf, maybe. But I don't know, that was just incredibly weird. And so it was 1-4 with Kangaskhan. And I'm just gonna say it right now. I know you have seen like if you've been a fan of my channel or something, which you probably haven't. But if you've seen Kangaskhan comeback, which was pretty amazing, it's one of my first videos. Kangaskhan made like a 3-6 comeback, and he swept the entire team with this set. But actually it wasn't this set. He had double edge over return back then. That's how old it was. But anyways, this set works really well. I think that this is the best set that Kangaskhan can have if you're looking to do a lot of work with it. Like, a lot of people do the fake out sucker punch crap, but if you look at, I think if you'd like tally up the kills that Kangaskhan gets, I bet you that he would get more with this set than any other set. But I'm pretty sure no one's gonna do that. But anyways, have a nice day.